What's going on, Dragon Ball Squad? We got spoilers for episode 130 and 131. They're not crazy. They're not going to tell us exactly what happens in the end, but it does give us some more to talk about for the episode. So thanks to Herms98 on Twitter for the translation. Let's dive right in. All right, on March 18th, an unprecedented Super Showdown, the ultimate survival battle. Only Goku and Jiren are left in the fighting arena. We know that's not true because of Frieza. Now shining silver due to Ultra Instinct, Goku overwhelms Jiren. That's what we saw from the next episode preview, is that Goku was just still stomping Jiren. However, it turns out Jiren has yet to put forth his full power. Like, my God, how many times are we going to hear that? I think that's just signifying to when he has his shirt off and the veins popping out of his head. So nothing crazy new there. I'm pretty sure that is his final form, and he's not going to go even beyond that. March 25th, a miraculous conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until the day we meet again. The time has finally come to settle things. Only 30 seconds remain. Will Goku and the others of Universe 7 cause a miracle, or will it be Jiren's Universe 11? And what wish will the victor have granted with the Super Dragon Balls? So it looks like the last episode we just had was like 30 seconds long, I guess, and episode 130 will be a minute long, and there will be only 30 seconds remaining in the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. Somehow in that episode, Goku gets knocked off, Frieza pops out and blasts Jiren, but with only 30 seconds remaining, I mean, all he really has to do is just survive for 30 seconds, and if Jiren is completely exhausted, it could actually result in a tie. And you see how they leave this open-ended. They don't tell us who the winner is. Pretty sure it's going to end in a tie, and maybe nobody gets the wish. Maybe that's how they get around, having to waste that much episode time with Super Shenron coming out and a wish being granted. It's just simply nobody gets a wish because it's a tie. That's a possibility, but I am kind of happy that the final episode of Dragon Ball Super will still have some Goku versus Jiren. So the conclusion to their battle, I'm pretty sure, will not end in episode 130. It will continue on into 131, so we still get more Ultra Instinct Goku and some more action and stuff like that, so that's pretty neat. I just don't know how they're going to wrap up this entire series considering that fact. Like, if half the final episode is still Goku versus Jiren and then Frieza pops out, I mean, I don't know how you can wrap up an entire series in like 5 minutes. But we'll have to just be patient and wait and see what they deliver to us. So guys, I just want to touch on the previous batch of spoilers we got, because I want to just talk about a couple things regarding those. We know Frieza's going to pop out of some rubble and blast Jiren in the back, but we don't know if he's going to knock out Jiren. That isn't necessarily the ending, but it totally could be. We know that Jiren's going to dump all of his power into some mega blast and blow Goku away. I mean, maybe he just like nukes the entire arena, or like the majority of it, and even though Goku has Ultra Instincts, he's got nowhere to go and he simply gets hit by it, which, a lot of people have been saying, why didn't anybody just do that from the very beginning? Just jump up in the air and just blast the whole arena. But regardless, I digress. They have purposefully kept the ending and the actual ending a secret. They have given us some hints as to what's going to happen in 131, but we still don't know what the final outcome is, which is good. I'm really happy they didn't spoil that. So we'll just have to wait and sit on our hands and wait and see what we get. So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the 2018 movie, animation, and details, and I had a theory that the formidable opponent that Akira is talking about is actually Whis, but I've been reading your comments, and a lot of you guys think it's actually, it could be Vegeta. And to be honest, I think that's a pretty good theory, that it could be a final battle between Goku and Vegeta. That would make a lot of sense, that the entire movie is about Saiyans, the origin of the Saiyans' power. If Vegeta is somehow able to come back with Ultra Instinct, with the silver hair, that would be an insane battle to see Goku go up against Vegeta with the silver hair. And additionally, if the movie has those tribute elements where it kind of like replays Goku throughout the years and stuff like that, it would kind of make sense that it talks a lot about, Vegeta as well. And if half the movie is kind of tribute, in the second half could be a battle with Vegeta, since he's already an established character. They don't have to build up a story with him. Now, I don't know if for sure it's going to be a tribute movie. I'm just kind of getting that vibe from the descriptions that they've said, and from Goku having a power pole. You put two and two together. I'm getting that vibe, but I could be completely wrong there. But what I'm trying to say is, it could actually also be a grand battle between Goku Goku and Vegeta, their third major battle throughout all of Dragon Ball. And that would also be really exciting, especially seeing two Ultra Instincts go up against each other. But I mean, to see how that combat would go with both of them dodging everything would be absolutely insane. And maybe that's why they need these One Piece animators, because they need like to do super fluid combat in order to accomplish that. It might be a really big challenge for them. So it does kind of make some sense. And seeing how Vegeta came into the Resurrection F movie with Super Saiyan Blue out of nowhere, he could come into this Origin of Saiyans movie with Ultra Instinct out of nowhere. So that also is a possibility. I don't want to throw it out the door. On a final note, I just want to say, guys, I kept showing this little video clip yesterday in the video I made about the movie, and I think a lot of people interpreted this wrong. I just want to clarify for you guys that this is not necessarily how the movie's going to look. I just wanted to use this as an example to show what a dulled down style could potentially look like. I mean, we've seen from the preview images, it has at least 2 gradients of shading, so it's not going to look this dull. I hope that clears up some things and clears the air, guys, because I know a lot of you saw this and were like, this animation sucks, this art sucks, I hope the movie doesn't look like this. It's probably not going to look like that. I mean, it's probably, especially considering it's a movie with a big budget, it's probably going to look way better than this, but all I was trying to say is it might be a style you're not really familiar with in regards to Dragon Ball, more so One Piece, simply because they probably want a lot of framework. So it does kind of make some sense, and I hope that clears the air. And those are the spoilers for you guys. Leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.